Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Empires of the Undergrowth, episode 18. I think I just checked real quick, and I already forgot, but whatever. Anyways, as you probably saw in the last episode, it was posted like 6 days later because it would have been like 4 days later from the last episode before that one, but the upload didn't go through fully, and it like glitched or something. So I'm sorry about that. I got a really late upload, so that's my bad. But we're back anyways. It was a real short video anyways, but it was pretty fun to do. So, I guess we'll be getting into it today. So today in the extra level, which is going to be the last time we did Beatles, we're doing Hibernation. Now this is actually a pretty fun one as far as I'm aware. I like this one. It's probably one of my top 5 favorites as there's like a billion of these at this rate. But after Hibernation, we're going to be getting into some of the craziest extra levels we currently have. Going into Adventure, which is, gonna take actually probably 2 or 3 parts, to be honest, because of how long it is. I don't want it to be, a 3-hour long episode. We're going to Occupation, which is actually in my top 3. Tug of War, which is pretty fun. Enemy My Enemy, which is weird. I still haven't done Enemy My Enemy 1. But I'll probably be getting into Tug of War soon by doing the first one and then doing the second one. They're both different. But I'll probably do them on hard just so it isn't too short. And then we'll finally get to the next one, which is the Culling 2, which I have still not done, and I'm still pretty hyped to do. But still, let's get into... Actually, let's explain it real quick. A wintry level where you must help your wood ant colony survive the harsh winter of the Alpine mountain range. Switch from gathering resources to vegetation, which are pine needles, which provides warmth as it decays. In order to survive the coldest days, you have access to rapid-fire wood ants and heating chambers for vegetation storage. So, as I already told everyone, I've already played most of everything in this game besides the Culling 2 currently. I know exactly what's happening, but let's get into it. It's a really fun map. I love this one. This one is definitely one of my favorites.
Alpine mountain ranges seem an unlikely place for ants to survive, and yet many wood ant colonies live here. A poor summer has left this small wood ant colony lacking in numbers, and food is dwindling. With aphids dying off as conditions worsen, this colony needs to gather food whilst it's still able.
As you'll notice, I already have a pre-colony set up, well, naturally, which is a nice thing. But not gonna be there, and it's not gonna stay this small forever. Just building out some of the chambers. I kind of wish I could do this on hard because it's a little bit more fun on hard, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. Alright, let's get some food now. We're going to want to prioritize mainly workers at the beginning because we just need to get food.
There are nearby rival wood ant colonies that are all members of the same super colony. The super colony is made up of many separate wood ant colonies that miraculously are working together. In contrast, this queen has no backup, and her soldiers will need to contest resources alone.
So yes. As you notice on the map, there are 4 other ant colonies, which I will not be attacking at all. I've never actually attacked them or gone into any of their nests. I know you can, but I believe it's not even a little bit worth it. But anyways, as you notice, they are all in the super colony, so they're all against me. None of them are friendly towards me. They have a good amount of resources, so they're actually pretty lucky, which I don't, even though there's a lot of over there I can get. But as we start out, you're gonna notice that it's not exactly nice around here, or except for right now. It's pretty nice. Soon though, stuff will become worse, and the underground areas I do actually want to explore because there's some helpful stuff down there. Sorry, Christmas music. Anyways, this one was actually made during Christmas, so it was actually pretty fun to play for the first time. But as I'm continuing the game, you'll notice up here there is a temperature. There's nest temperature, service temperature, pretty self-explanatory. It can get cold in both. You'll notice down here that it says the heating tile, which is 10 food, which is actually a really annoying number for some reason. Pretty much, if I switch between these two, I'm not going to do it right now as there's no things really to gather at the minute. But you'll see that, oh, my food is maxed. I'll change that real quick. But anyways, you'll notice that around the places you'll see these little things, although I cannot collect them until I switch to that, which as so. Oh, you're going over here now. I hate that. But you'll notice that I can get those things, and they will go into the chambers, the heating chambers, which I will then have to, heat up my colony. The objective here is to have at least 600 vegetation stored when the weather is coldest, which will actually be not the longest time from now. So we're gonna have to prepare pretty quickly. We're actually gonna want to go down here real quick because we need this food. My food is getting higher up. Let me, no, I'll just get more of these.
The ants must defend themselves.
Yes. Now, luckily, I'm not on hard mode, so this isn't anything too crazy major. Okay, they're gonna keep walking. I'm just gonna contest this because I need this food at the minute. Luckily, I have a good amount of workers to soak in a bunch of damage. They're both dead. Kill this thing real quick because that's gonna be a nuisance. Okay, we're just gonna need to head out of here. We'll go to the middle area, actually. We need to get more food. Right now, I'm not gonna be prioritizing any amounts of vegetation currently, because it's not needed. I just need to get food to get a bigger army, so I can collect more.
The food situation may be bad, but it's no longer this colony's main concern. As the temperature drops outside and the harsh winter sets in, the ants must gather and fill their nest with vegetation, which radiates heat as it decays.
Alright, let's get some, I'll get like 3 of these guys real quick, and a couple more y'all. Guess we might as well go over here at this rate. Oh, let me put those guys on there. I have a good amount of these guys where I can maul these guys, so. They have mortars though, so they're doing a lot of damage. Need to get more food though. I might be able to quickly get in here and get some food, I think. That's all the amount I'm going to be able to get because they're already on their way over, I think. Oh no, they're not. Okay. Let's get up here then. Alright, the surface and nest temperatures are staying at a minimum. Actually, the surface is going up, and our nest. Anyways, if you're wondering what this is going to be for, this is where I'm going to put my vegetation. Unless you've already figured that part out, which if you have, then lucky you. I already know they're coming over, so I'm just going to pull back. Might be able to get all that, actually. Yeah, I should be able to. Alright, let's get some more of these guys, because why not? Now, if I was doing hard or insane, I wouldn't particularly be going for particularly power. I'd mainly need just workers, because you need to just get enough vegetation. But I'm doing medium, because I just want to have fun with this one. Because I enjoy this level a lot. They would please stop going down there so I can get some of the damn food. Ah, damn it. Okay. Stay over there. They're gonna all have to die out, I guess. Oh, go get all that. Go get all that. Yes, 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 yes. Get all that food they dropped. Yeah.
At night, the temperature drops further. Surface conditions are now extremely inhospitable to the ants, seizing up their limbs and making foraging difficult.
I guess we'll go down and get some of this extra food.
If the nights get much colder, ants venturing far from the nest are likely to freeze to death.
Alright, well, there's a good amount of food down here, so we're gonna have to grab all this. Alright, let's go underground now. Gonna put y'all there. We're gonna go for this food. There's not too much food to get at the minute up there, so we're just gonna get all this crap. I'll be able to get that. Nice, there you go. Alright. Now we're gonna head into here, get some other places, and then when it's not cold as hell outside, we'll go back out. Alright, let's get up there now. Bunch of food, pretty nice. Probably could have went up here earlier, but yeah, it's whatever. This place over here is infested with that stuff. Actually, there's a good amount around. A minute. Okay. We shall continue. I gotta love this music, I gotta say. You gotta love it. Very Christmassy.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
To be honest, I don't really need the upgrades. Although I wouldn't mind getting a bit. I mainly need this stuff. I'm already gonna get started on that stuff because I need a lot of storage if I want to be able to hold 600. Oh, he's dead. Alright. Plus, we're gonna want to get some upgrades on this stuff. I have 19 of all my of all the broods, so I'm not too worried about that. I'll get it over time. Alright, let's dig down here.
The first snows are falling, heralding the coming doom. Access to vegetation is becoming even more scarce. The ants are running out of time.
Okay, well, I have a good amount of storage now for that. I have over 1,000, so I'm not too worried about that anymore.
The ants must fight.
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
There's all the food you'll need. After we get the rest of that food, we're gonna head down here, grab all that stuff, and so forth. Alright, let's get some more upgrades on these guys since we have enough storage to last us a bloody year. Are they? Jesus Christ. Not really sure how you'd be able to destroy the other enemy colony besides doing it on easy mode. Let them get the rest of that food. And we'll head for the surface. I'll put them there actually while they're going up because I need to get the rest of the food to the areas. That's nice. Alright. All the food in now? I assume so. So now we can start collecting some of this stuff. We're going to want to get it quickly as well, because the snow's going to keep on coming down. My army's big enough where it doesn't really matter what happens. I might need some extra food though, so let's quickly get down here. You know, do our own thing. Unless if our nest goes below that thing, we're gonna die, so might as well get a little bit of it. Alright, here we go.
The temperature outside is dropping. The ants must make haste and fill their nests with fresh vegetation before they are overcome by the harsh winter.
We're gonna head over here now. Alright, that should be all the food I need. It'll last me a while. Now we can continue vegetation collection. That should be all I need.
The battle has begun.
There's a lot in the middle. God. Actually, I might be able to just quickly do some of that. Yeah, that'll be okay. Alright, we should be able to get enough for the winter, though this is getting pretty low, and they get slower as it gets lower. Because of their limbs or something, their limbs freezing up or something. Luckily, the black wolf spider, sorry if that sounds racist, but that's the name for it, I'm pretty sure. Luckily that isn't out here. That thing is a pain. I've only ever seen it on medium, actually, now that I think about it. I've only ever seen it on medium. Although it said it's not supposed to drop when it's on medium, I have seen it on medium. So I don't really understand that, but it is what it is, I guess. So let's keep on getting the vegetation. Actually, I might want to bring out these guys as well, since they're not doing anything important. Just so I can get some extra vegetation. Might as well get a little bit of food. Alright. Alright. Hardly see down here, God. One tree blocking my entire view. Alright, well we have a normal amount. Oh God, it's becoming extremely cold outside. Let's pull everyone back in real quick. Alright, the service is becoming extremely cold, so I'm gonna keep them inside here for a second. Because they'll just start taking damage if they're outside. Should probably grab all that, you know? Just a thought. I kinda need all that. I wish they would just, even if they did have it, they would still just put it away. Yeah, whatever. I don't know if keeping them in there increases the amount of heat for the nest or something. I don't know if that even makes sense, but I guess I might as well attempt it. Since I have max food, I might as well get some upgrades in. Particularly the spitters, because that's really all I need. Alright, it's going up a little bit, so let's get out there, quickly get some more vegetation, because it's constantly going away. Sometimes, I think, I don't know. Plus, I just want to make sure that I don't die. Looks like 2 of them have either died or stopped coming out because it's too cold, but you never know. Let's send them to the middle. That's where a good amount is at. And it's pretty close as well, so. You see I dropped a little bit, a lot actually. So we need to keep on getting the vegetation. We don't die. I love this thing's music. Especially the battle music. Is there battle music? I think there is. Just defending mid. Why? I guess let's go up here since there's nothing up there. I'm gonna really hope on getting all my voice audio and it's still recording. Yeah, alright, let's go. The 2 swords are not full. It is bull. Oh, you can go into. Actually, I wonder if I should. Just send a couple. Not right now.
Surface temperatures have dropped so low that the ants must remain underground. If they prepared well enough, they may yet survive the harshest winter days.
Anyways, the surface temperature is becoming too cold at this rate, so, as he just said, did he just say that? I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna pull them all back in here because it's gonna get too cold here in a minute, and if I keep them out there, they're just gonna die, and we don't want that. We have a good enough vegetation, and even if a lot of it decays, I have more than 2 times the amount that I need, so I think I should be fine. -4? Jesus. It's dropping like fly. God. Alright, all we can do now is wait. Surface is too cold to go out anymore. They'll just die. You might not notice, but they do look a little bit slower if you really look at it. But if you go outside, or send them outside, they're going to be so slow and they'll start taking damage. Actually, you know, I'll show you real quick.
The bleak midwinter is upon the colony.
So look at how slow they are.
Barely clinging to life as their only source of warmth slowly degrades.
Yeah, well, if I keep them out for too long, you might notice some of them are taking damage, I think. Some of them are, I think. I don't know. That's as far as I remember it doing, but, you know. Alright, now all we really can do is wait. It's way too cold out there. All the other colonies are underground. Not sure if they'll live, though. I don't actually know if they live. I'll tell you one thing. We're coming near the end. We have enough to last us, I believe, though. Looks like we might do this. It's gonna get really... It usually, if I'm correct, it always gets really close down to near the death mark, but it doesn't actually do that. Don't fail me, please. Just kind of zooming over here so y'all can see it better, I think. And that makes it better, I guess. And it's going back up. Alright. Looks like we got this in the bag, boys. Didn't really have any doubt that I wouldn't complete it, but even so. There's always that chance that I can fail once in a while. There it is.
The warm sun has risen over the colony, and the workers finally emerge from their nest. Even the queen can be seen warming herself in the sun.
Hey, the queen's out. Yo!
With the harshest days of winter behind them, these wood ants now have a chance to stake out their territorial claim in this contested woodland.
Yeah. Look at the queen. Look at her. She's walking. That's the only other time you get to see the queen walk besides King of the Hill. I think, right? Yeah. It's the only other time you ever see her walk. But that's gonna be it for today. This is Hibernation. One of my top 5. I'd say it's probably my 3rd favorite, to be honest. We'll probably be getting to my 1st favorite. I think I already did my 2nd. I don't really remember. To be honest, I don't really know the list of my favorites anyways. I'm just saying it as I go. But today was pretty fun. I do love Hibernation. I did Hibernation so many times over back when Hibernation was the final extra level they currently had in the game. Where's all the ants? Whatever. Anyways, I hope you all did enjoy today. If you could, please like, subscribe, share, comment, all that jazz. Really helped me out a lot. Make sure y'all know you're loving it still. And next time we'll be going to a very long, probably 3-part episode, and it's going to be called Adventure. But anyways, that's going to be it for today. Hope you all did enjoy. Anyways, peace out.